Rage? Are you raging?
No.
Oh, you should.
Yeah. I want to do my own thing. Oh, this is sick. Oh my god.
Okay, we are now live. I think all my freaking. I feel like all my follows on Kick is just freaking bots waiting to spam me at some point.
Oh wait. There's supposed to be some news. What was it? Was it this one? FF7 remake director Naoki Hamaguchi says Part 3 will be more concise, but that doesn't mean it will be a shorter game with less content. However, for the he quotes, however, for the third game, in terms of what I said about that and the way I'm looking at this is about improving the pacing and making sure that to achieve an even greater level of immersion in the game, we make sure that the story developments move forward in a fairly speedy manner with the right pace, essentially, rather than just feeling slow and drawn out. I think that may have been construed by people. They may have said, okay, that means they're going to cut down on the volume and they're going to remove story content. It's going to be a shorter game. They're going to cut it down. And that's not what I'm saying at all. It's about making sure the pacing feels right. It's not about cutting out content. It's making sure that it feels right. The speed that the story progresses is. Oh my god. I can't read. The speed that the story progresses at feels right, and it is fairly quick and feels like you can get through it at a reasonable pace. My mouth is so dry right now, but it has to feel right. So that's what I mainly intended to say there.
It went to the wrong thing. Uh-oh.
He has to constantly clarify himself because FF7 has the dumbest fan base. Spit! Fucking spit! Spit on that thing. Tua.
Alright, check out the content alert thing. That's where I'm live at. I doubt anyone cares that I'm on Kick, but I'll go ahead and look there, please.
Whoa. Who is this beautiful
Coded,
woman?
I hate you.
I knew
I
it was
just-
freaking Smack.
I hate you.
I see titties.
Then he just
I'm here to-
leaves.
What?
Look in
What
general.
happened?
Just look in general. You'll figure it out with the path.
Is that bullshit I'm talking about? Bro, can't be buying poison. Bruh. What's wrong? Wait, you also drink Mountain Dew?
Is that bad? Can I not like non-do?
Whatever floats your boat, bud.
Bro, Mountain Dew is like my drug, along with Monster Energy. I just don't understand. It's crazy. I just don't get the vibes.
I did one better for you.
How much better can we get, right?
We're
Yeah,
taking Charlie.
kind of smooth.
We're holding Charlie.
Man, I want to talk about
Charlie, go.
something crazy that happened yesterday, but
Losing C.
How crazy we're talking.
Capture and defend the
it's
objectives.
pretty.
We've lost
Is it
C.
politics?
It's pretty depressing.
Is it politics?
No, it is not politics.
Then I don't
wanna
care.
speak about politics.
Then I do not care.
Oh. Are you sure?
Give me a content tag warning. What exactly am I dealing with here?
Awesome P3 vibes,
They've
I'll
got
say.
two objectives.
I
Keep
think
hitting
you
them.
can understand where I'm coming from with
We're on
that.
Charlie.
No,
Stand
not
by.
really. It doesn't sound like it'd be that bad, right? You know, just go, just say it, and I'll just stop you.
Changing mags.
My cousin tried to kill himself yesterday.
Close.
Oh,
You're needed at Alpha.
Enemy at the
is
barbershop.
he doing all right now?
That I don't know.
We've lost Alpha.
You shot him since.
You're
That
needed
makes
at
sense,
sea.
right? It's been like less than 24 hours.
Enemy holds all
What I did
objectives. Retake those
was,
points.
like earlier, I was talking to my aunt about it
Securing A.
because figured she should know.
Yeah.
And yeah, she said she's gonna talk to him. We'll try to get a hold of
UAV
him.
on standby. Enemy's
And,
halfway there. Step it up.
Just earlier,
We're taking
like right before I
Bravo.
came here, I was talking with my sister and my brother about that shit.
Enemy at the electronics
Cause
store.
what happened was last night, me and my brother we heard like a
Cluster
gunshot.
strike is going
What?
to launch.
Well, it sounded like a gunshot, and we really paid no mind because
You're needed
motherfuckers
at A.
be
Understandable.
So and I was thinking to myself, wait, I think my cousin tried to get into the house, but he usually come at my window and like knock, tell him like to let him in or whatever.
Enemy at the bus.
And I was in the bathroom. I come out and then that's when I heard the gunshot. And I called him. I was like, "Where the fuck are you?" And he was like, "He's outside." And I went outside. His car was there, and lo and behold, he was just laying there with a fucking gun to his head. And I was like, "Whoa."
Enemy at the site.
Reloading.
This is a lot right now.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah,
Securing A.
that's kind of crazy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Reloading.
Got Alpha.
yeah.
There's not much I can say. I just hope it gets better.
I hope so too. Because it was obviously very concerning.
I mean, not traumatizing at least, right?
Still kind of fucked up about it.
They've got two objectives.
But-
Keep hitting them.
I'm just more worried than that. Because I'm like, I hope he's not
Losing Alpha.
out there doing something stupid.
Get those positions. We're being dominated.
Understandable.
And I'm like, that's kind of fucking crazy that
We're on
you try
charge. Stand
Reloading.
by.
to blow your fucking brains out in our yard. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
We're on Alpha. Stand by.
you have a lot of crazy stories.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Got Alpha.
Yeah. It's crazy because I was gonna stream around that time too, but then that shit happened. I was like, oh, okay, whatever.
Friendly shield turret deployed. We're losing this fight. Get your
Was
head.
this early in the
We're holding
day?
Charlie.
Or you just got accurate?
I'm ahead.
Yeah, yesterday, like before, not like right before
We've lost Alpha.
I started
Assist
streaming,
your team at
but like
sea.
an hour or two.
I see. Yeah, that's crazy.
Setting a reloading.
Get those
That's it.
positions. We're being dominated.
Fucking process what the fuck just happened.
deployed.
I was like, bruh, what the fuck? I need a distraction right now.
Pull back, soldier. Fight another day.
Bro, family stuff is always... It's always something.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, it's kind of crazy because I already got like a whole bunch of shit going on in my head. I'm just like, you gonna put that on me? Kind of crazy.
I think that's just life. When you're trying to vibe, someone will take away the vibe. When you're feeling bad, something will probably just make you feel worse. Or at least that's been a consistent trend for me within the last almost how many years now. I imagine it's applying to everyone else in some way.
Yeah, but yeah, that shit was crazy. I was like, bro, I never thought I'd see the day where I had to talk someone out of committed suicide.
Are you feeling like that freaking that Ken meme? It's not even. I forgot the name of that show. You remember the Ken meme where he like puts the gun to his head?
Oh,
It's really just that. Yeah.
yeah.
I forgot the name of the show, so I just had to say it like that.
Smiling Friends.
Yeah, it's not my friend.
Team deathmatch. Here they come. Attack!
What episode that was?
I have no idea.
I think that was like the first episode. I was like, yeah, that's how you want to start off?
Hey, it pulls people in. Oh, from the game pod. Oh, they took this window out in the game. I didn't even have that in.
Reloading.
Yeah, same people like in this area.
Throwing smoke!
Focus system deployed.
No,
Yeah. X bonus.
wow. You don't like it when women use you?
Enemy at the center.
Reloading.
No, that shit is whack. That shit whack, yo.
Oh, but when I say it,
Wait. You can't be talking because you be wanting the people to read you anyway, you fucking lazy fuck.
and my eyes are like that of a 70-year-old man. Like, go easy. You consider it.
Trophy system deployed.
Switching mags.
No.
Setting Claymore! Throwing grenade!
I feel like my computer doesn't explode, but I think I have everything set up the way it should.
Reloading!
Realistically, I should.
Watching Grand Blue top 8 right now. Fucking. With like 2 Cags, a Batera, a Boss, a Deer, a 2B.
Reloading!
Close enough.
I'm
I
taking
forgot
fire!
who else. Oh my god, my mom. Oh, you're
Trophy system deployed.
Who is that? Are you serious?
Changing mags.
What's that green dot? Oh. Rip you. Oh, you scared me.
Just reached the halfway point. Get moving. Taking fire!
I should try. I didn't even think about that.
Grenade out!
Trophy system deployed.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh,
Taking fire! Got him. Contact. Enemy care package inbound.
Enemy at the forklift.
oh my god.
Fire. Reloading.
Why am I getting jump scared for, bro?
Reloading. Throwing stun. Enemy
Enemy
cruise
in the
missile.
container.
Don't shoot. Reloading.
Setting a clip.
Bro, you just found the angry emote in the chat. Oh my god. I deserve that.
Reloading. This is not over. Get out there and hurt them.
Oh. Really?
Enemy personal radar overhead.
That's a
Enemy
funny,
VTOL in
funny
CAO.
build. Yeah.
Enemy cruise missile.
Yeah, oh my god.
Enemy close
I guess
strike.
I'll
Take
say
cover.
I didn't want to be the final choice, man.
Objective is lost. We are not.
Oh wait, a top frag too. $16, $13, not bad.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to boom myself.
Whoa.
I probably should joke like that, huh?
I mean, YouTube will more than likely literally pick it up and just ban me.
Like, damn. I now know how Max Caulfield feels.
Wait, did you
Try to
hear?
save Kate.
I'm sorry, finish.
I said, wish he tried to save Kate.
Oh yeah. Hey, did you see that? Did you ever look at that reel I linked you at DMD?
Oh, what?
The last thing I DM'd you.
What, the Instagram reel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't
Fucking
vibe with it?
VTuber trash. How dare you send me VTuber trash?
Dang, you didn't even vibe with the song at all? Put it in media too.
I did.
I'm not gonna lie, that has become like a theme song for me at this point. I was listening to it like all night.
Domination. Capture and defend the forward operator. Securing C. Charlie secure. Losing Bravo.
Dang, I was not ready.
We've lost Bravo.
I'm gonna look at these skill cams now.
I'll give you cover.
Oh, that was good.
Securing Alpha.
Bro, he was still right there.
We've got Alpha.
Molotov out! Reloading.
I know we don't care, but
Enemy at the bus.
or we'll never even notice. But you remember Cinder VTuber?
You're needed at Alpha.
Cinder? Yeah.
Losing C.
She's streaming again.
Securing Bravo.
Yeah. She came out with her 1,000 page
Enemy in the
long
courtyard.
We've lost Alpha.
rebuttal, right?
Yeah.
And I think the summary was, oh, I'm a bad person, but someone else is just as bad, if not worse.
Friendly UAV
At least that's how other people sum it up.
on control.
Yeah.
I mean, how has the reaction been this far?
You're needed at Bravo.
What, to her streaming or the doc?
Hostiles
I
at
guess
Charlie.
both.
Securing
I
Alpha.
honestly don't know. Surprisingly,
Captured
there's
Alpha.
still a shit ton of people in support of her.
Yeah,
The reason I say that is because,
Bravo.
like, you know, that whole shit really painted her in a bad light.
Reloading.
And considering how she kind of views her fans,
Reloading.
kinda, is like, I don't see how anyone can still support her after that.
Radar in the air.
But, you know,
I mean, maybe that's their thing. I mean, bro, it's VTubers. I expect nothing less.
but, you know, from, because, you know, I ain't
Securing
fucking
B.
read all that. But, what I've seen, I mean, there were like 2 streamers that I
Objective. Take. We're holding Bravo.
saw that was like actually reading through the whole thing. I was just sitting there like, ah, damn. So it was just something that I had in the background. You know, I was low-key kind of wasn't paying attention.
Taking control.
But from what I was gathering, it seemed like
Oh my god.
Shot.
the manager was more of the issue. Definitely seemed like Scum of the Earth, and the fact that you're even still with them is kind of crazy.
Holding 2. We have the advantage.
Especially, not only did you cheat on him, but you also
Cheat on him.
yeah, she cheated on him. Yeah, you know what? You know what?
Hostiles at
Oh,
Bravo.
They're like-
so she's
Yeah,
one
I
of
think-
those.
Enemy
I think it was like
coming. Take cover.
I think it was like one of those. I think it was like before she became center. I think.
UAV overhead.
And she had to full fling with some person, and they be sexting and shit. And I guess they were still her and the manager was still together at the time. I was like, damn,
Cluster strike inbound.
kind of crazy.
Are they married
Yeah.
or something?
I don't know. No, they're not.
Securing
They just don't think they
Bravo.
are.
So is he just a cuck? Like, can I even say that on YouTube?
I don't think
Taking
so.
Charlie. Reloading.
But yeah, I honestly don't.
All the objectives.
Even despite all that, I don't see how you can be with somebody that's like Not only they were on some weird shit, there was
Hostiles at Charlie. Go.
they pretty much ruined your relationships with your friends and shit, and
Reloading.
help fuel the
Enemy
fire
UAV
that
overhead.
shouldn't
Assist your
even be
team at
put
B.
up in the first place.
Securing
Yeah.
C. Hostiles at
There's
Bravo.
been a lot of fire starting everywhere for some odd reason. It
Charlie
did not
secure.
ever need to be started.
Reloading.
Yeah, when I saw that she said that she was back together with him, I was like, yeah, you're fucking done.
Assist your team at Charlie.
I was like, bruh, like really?
Securing Alpha.
After all that? After all that?
Enemy at the scaffold.
Hostiles at Charlie.
She only has him
Losing
now.
B.
She can't get anyone
Alpha
else
secure.
because of the drama, probably. She doesn't want to be alone, Dino.
Oh, this is
Allied
so
cluster strike
crazy,
inbound.
bro.
Friendly UAV over.
Like,
Enemy
bro.
personal radar in the air. Hostiles are taking Bravo.
But yeah, from the doc, it just seemed like that bitch.
Molotov out.
The way I'll see it, people that deserve each other will eventually meet each other and stay with.
Changing mags.
They deserve each other,
We're
Dino.
holding two.
That's all
We
there
have
is
the
to it.
advantage. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Also,
People who live on BS together will stay on that BS together.
Hostiles have Alpha.
that whole thing with Analyst, the artist. Apparently, I forgot what she did exactly, but
Search an
you know, Cinder was trying to make it like, oh, like everybody else is a fucking villain here. It's not just me, blah blah blah. It's just like, I don't think anybody did as bad as she did.
It works.
From what you claim, I'm like, I don't know what.
We're taking
If
Bravo.
anything, it still makes you look bad.
Of course, she doesn't think what she did is bad. Dude, jeez, probably a narco.
Like she was on some like, if I'm going down, y'all coming
Changing
with me
mags.
type shit. It was,
Hostiles are taking
Yeah.
it's like the stuff that she was like, oh, there's a granite.
Securing A.
The stuff that she was like
Deploying
saying, it was just like,
UAV. On my mark.
like, girl, you're still in the wrong here. And what these people apparently did, it doesn't even sound as bad as you make it out to be. It just sounds like some fucking high school drama at this point.
Oh, that's most VTuber drama.
Enemy
That's
UAV
realistically
overhead.
most drama in general
We're leading
nowadays.
today.
Like, most crap on the internet isn't even real. They just pretend like it's real at this point.
Yeah, I came out of that like, I don't even know.
Changing mags.
I'm so done with this shit, bro. This
I've
shit
been,
is so dumb.
bro, I've been done with it since, like, this whole entire week has been stupid.
Just sitting there like, what the fuck?
Yep. I don't think
Enemy
you
at the
looked in...
Alpha, stand by.
Did you look in Anything Goes before it got nuked?
What?
Changing mags.
Oh, you didn't
Enemy
see
hold
it?
two objectives. Take them back.
To see what?
Captured Alpha.
A
Oh,
bunch
the
of-
anything goes?
Friendly care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Securing
that.
B.
I was like, oh, that's cool.
Bro.
I
Literally,
didn't really care.
literally, it's drama that was just made for the sake of it happening on stuff that doesn't even make sense.
Molotov. Reloading.
Yeah, that guy, I was like, all you do here is just bitch about politics. I'm just like, I don't really care.
Hostiles are
Enemy
taking
near me.
Alpha.
Yep.
We're holding two. We have the
Like,
advantage.
bro.
Assist your team at
Keep
C.
in
I'd rather
mind,
you
I have to
just-
restructure
I'd rather you
because
just-
of
Lost
them.
C.
I'd rather you just stick to anime and gotcha
Enemy
slot,
holds all
bro.
objectives.
Like,
Take them.
you're more
Securing
fun that
Alpha.
way. Even though I still didn't really care about you.
Yeah.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Like, literally, because of him, I have to restructure everything to Discord, by the way.
We're holding Alpha. Enemy sentry gun active. We're taking Bravo.
Lots of things
Securing B.
will probably have to change going forward because of it.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
But yeah, that was a
Enemy UAV
that
overhead.
gave me the ick.
We're taking Bravo.
You tried to frick! Oh my! I'm shooting your body. Screw you, bro. Like, I have never shot bodies before. This will be the first. How dare you?
That sounds crazy to say out
Enemy
loud.
cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Losing B.
I mean, you haven't
We're
watched enough
crushing
Call
them.
of Duty to know how wow, it is.
Hostiles at Bravo.
Oh damn! But yeah, back to that whole
We're
situation.
taking Bravo.
There was like some stuff that I didn't know about. Like apparently, I don't know.
We got Bravo.
You heard of Tricky
Hostiles taking
VTuber?
Alpha.
Tricky
Huh?
Wee? You heard of-
The only tricky I know is the virtual fighter player.
Stitched them up proper. That's
Well,
how
I
it's
guess
done.
it's no. Apparently, there's this one time where they went to Japan, and apparently, Cinder pretty much left Tricky all alone in Tokyo. Like, I guess she like dipped, just straight up dipped out of there, and just left her by herself. That I never knew. I was just like, wait, what?
Dang. She's not a
That's-
girlie's girl. She doesn't want to stick together.
Definitely not. Because for that, it's just like, god damn. How could, it's just fucked up to leave your friend stranded in another country. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This shit is wild. I was like, bro. That's how you move it? And also the shit with Numi. Because there was like this concert that she had, and I didn't know that Cinder was supposed to perform at that concert. I just know that she didn't show, and then she was doing a sponsor stream, I think, on the day of the concert, and it made it seem like, oh, you just basically ditched ditched your friend's concert for business. It was like understandable, but at the same time, it's like you did it at the last minute, and like come on, bro. It's your friend. Like you could have, like, I don't know, you know. But yeah, Numi was really torn about that because it was just like, you know, it just looked like you just ditched your friend for money, basically.
Yep.
And apparently, from her perspective, she was nervous at performing, which is understandable, but I kind of don't buy it. But yeah, she said that she was nervous.
Control the
She
objective.
felt like she couldn't really do it, so she just backed out at the last minute.
Control challenge.
And I'm just sitting here like,
Taking the lead.
oh, if that was the case, if you would have told Newbie, she would have perfectly understood and just been okay with it. But you didn't do that. Like, what the fuck?
Yep. There's just love, lack of communication everywhere.
Assist your team at Bravo.
Where is everyone shooting now?
And then there's the whole thing with like her rating certain streamers that they're not basically acknowledging her,
Bandida at Bravo. Target
which I
down.
guess that
Wait, what?
goes along. Like
she
her rating,
raised?
like
in-
rating certain streamers, like Shy Lily and Silverville.
Oh, they
Because-
just don't pay attention to it.
Assist
Yeah,
your
they
team at
just didn't acknowledge her. Like I remember there was this one time where
Bandida.
Shy Lily, she acknowledged her fans, but she didn't like acknowledge her.
Hostiles have Bravo.
Which is kind of funny. But yeah, I guess because, you know, that whole bullshit going on behind the scenes shit. This is why they were probably acting like that. The whole Silverville shit was fucking weird. That's like some
Enemy
that's some
UAV overhead.
schizo stalkerish behavior that apparently was going on with her in Silverville.
Honestly, not surprised.
And then that whole shit with another
Enemy
VTuber,
holds 2 of them.
Fight, who is another Hellhound VTuber, and she pretty much was pretty much disliked her because she thought because Cinder thought that she was copying her whole flow, which is like, actually you was copying her whole flow, and you just made this whole big drama for nothing. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, cool VTuber stuff.
But I mean, it's good so.
Counter
They
UAV.
needed a Charlie.
Yeah, that whole Cinder show is so. But hey,
Enemy at the
Enemy
destroyed
holds
building.
all objectives.
You know,
Unacceptable. Capture
I
Alpha.
just hope that she gets the help that she so desperately needs. But at the same time,
We control C.
Flash out.
I'm like fuck you.
We're taking B.
No! I didn't get to launch it in
They
time.
needed a Charlie.
Bro,
Enemy
I
in the
I was kind of popping. I don't know if I said I was popping off,
Losing
but
C.
I was holding my own for like the longest time. I don't think he noticed.
Hostiles at Bravo. Go.
Scrambler fuel depleted.
My aim is bad.
Enemy at the destroyed building.
Reloading.
You good, Izzy?
Oh my god.
Damn, girl, we see your eyelashes. My fault.
Enemy controls two
Right.
objectives. Take them down.
Target marked. Send it.
This is Builder 2-0, good.
Taking Alpha.
When that whole thing was going, because she earlier said that she's gonna press charges on that guy.
We're taking B.
Even though people are saying she also puts charges on Twitch. I'm still on my anti-Twitch train.
Enemy
I
UAV.
think if they're not bleeding money, nothing actually happened, bro. That's gonna be my belief. They actually did bleed money, technically, because apparently with their like report, they now control less than half of the streaming space. They're at 46%.
Reloading.
Enemy cruise
People are
missile
literally
incoming.
spreading out the YouTube shit. And I'm like, good. Let's keep it that way. I am dead serious. I want them bleeding money or nothing happened, bro.
deployed.
Yeah, I need to start. I need to set up the
Enemies halfway there. Step it up.
multi-stream shit.
Yeah.
I'm too lazy.
Bro, just get Melt Studio. It's so fast. You can just import all of your OBS stuff. Well, I say that, but it might be broken if you have like audio stuff. But,
Reloading.
like, it's very easy to set up, and you're just basically relinking 3 things. Then you just stream again.
Getting Claymore.
I thought that was a. I don't know. I thought that was an enemy.
Reloading.
But yeah. I think if you can multi-stream, just freaking multi-stream. There's no reason not to. I've been trying to shield multi-stream so much recently.
Enemies in the air.
Wait, what is she talking about?
Oh my god. Frick.
Oh my god, this is peak unemployment right now, bro. We are eating.
Oh yeah, do you see the agent clip I linked? That tweet in media?
I'm
No.
taking fire.
I'm gonna probably just start linking all that media instead of just DMing 24/7. But yeah, I was like, dang, bro, he was an actual big bad. But somehow Senna's the stronger one.
Control Bravo.
Agent went from Popeyes every day to abs in November. Damn, he was big. I didn't know he was that big.
Yeah, man. He was an actual big back. I'm just like, dang.
We control
And to
the
think Senna's more of a foodie.
Taking A.
The transformation is actually kind of crazy.
Losing B. Need backup at
I
Charlie.
mean, now you know why I can eat things in like 2 bites, right?
Hostiles at Charlie. Go.
I alert be having me like straight paranoid. I feel like a skip sound.
Reloading.
The paranoia skip sound.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Reloading.
Assist your team at B. Assist your team at Alpha.
Oh, I got so lucky. My aim showed off.
Deployed. Enemy at the cargo
I think
container.
Amy is trauma dumping right now.
When you say Trump, oh yeah, see, I don't wanna have her on another stream just to listen. We'll see.
Taking fire.
I might just have to try and watch through your stream.
Losing B.
I would sneak out and I would sneak into Esfand's house using my code, and Esfand didn't know why I was doing this. He saw me a couple times. I'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna go take a nap in your guest room. He'd be like, yeah, that's fine. I would sneak into Esfand's house just to have some time of like peace and quiet. But eventually, he figured out where I was going, and he would
Deploy
go over to
combat
Esfand's house to
Enemy
keep
holds
telling
2
me off.
objectives.
This is Falcon 3-0. Scramble company jack.
I don't know what
There
she's
was
talking about.
a time that he did it,
Enemy UAV overhead.
and I was laying in the guest room bed,
Deployed.
and one of the roommates in that house had
Enemy at the
come to see
construction
like
site.
why I was
Enemy
crying,
cluster strike incoming.
and they were standing in the corner. And Miz, he came in,
Oh, she's talking about this.
very
Oh.
physically aggressive. He was like, Emmy, like, what are you doing? Like, angry.
Okay,
And
apparently,
he turned and saw.
I remember a while ago,
Just
people were
standing
like,
there.
she got some dirt off this.
Instantly, like, deflated and changed his tone. He was like, oh, Emmy, I was wondering where you were. Like, are you coming home? And, that roommate, like, later asked me about it. They're like, what the fuck was that? Like,
Well,
are you okay?
Miz,
I was just like, oh, it's nothing, because
I chose to be good faith,
I felt like
Taking B.
and it turns out I
a
was
lot of
wrong
the
to
reason
be
that I
good
didn't
faith.
tell the
Enemy
people around
control.
me
But
was
let's just
because
do it.
I felt like no one would understand, or even if they understood, it would just be a burden to them, because all of our streams and social circles and communities are so intertwined.
Hostiles are taking
I was like,
Alpha.
maybe it's just better for me to
Taking
deal with this and like hope things get better, basically.
Enemy holds all objectives.
I honestly don't even remember what the final straw was that I finally was like, okay,
Bro, everybody go through it, bro. Goddamn.
to go.
How about y'all get over it? Be happy.
Compared
Dude.
the house that I lived in before this one, like pretty much immediately after the like breaking the front door thing happened, but I was
Come on, Amy.
Oh,
Live and forget.
Right.
Live and forgive and forget.
So
Come on.
Miz actually did remove her door, and she had a curtain. I think. Am I remembering that right? It could. I feel like that is what actually happened. Yeah, she had a curtain for a door.
so I just grabbed Cheddar and put him in my car and grabbed his litter box and took him there.
I'm in
and I just
NMP's
left him there
Discord, so
and never took him back to that house.
if I want to
And then I think like
Max-
within several days after that
min-max the
was
drama
when
farm, I can
I
always
finally
just go
moved
to
out.
his-
It was on very
his
short
Discord
notice.
chat.
Like I said, I don't even remember what the final straw was because so many things happened, but there was a time when I just knew. I called some movers. I said, hey, can you come tomorrow? And they were like, yeah, and then I literally moved the next day. Moving out into the last house that I lived in was a huge step mentally because, like I said, a big part of why I moved into the first house in Texas in the first place was because I felt like it was the safest option for me because, you know, I am a girl where it's like kind of scary for me to be living alone. So it was very hard, and at
Notice
the time,
how Nick has
even though like
nothing
all
like
these other
this
things
against
had already
him despite
happened,
his Pago weight.
I was very
That's crazy.
hopeful that me and him could be cordial and like eventually like things would be fine, at least publicly. Like for stream reasons that, you know, everyone can just
Enemy
keep
inbound,
streaming
lock and load.
like nothing had happened, and, you know, at the time I thought that would be the best thing to do.
Ever just be normal,
felt like-
man.
If I,
Because
you know,
the
separated
streamer
myself from
space
him without
was all
explaining anything,
optics.
people that watched us wouldn't understand
And being fake.
and would
Enemy at the junkyard.
attack me. I was
As long as you're an entertainer, I don't think you can ever have a realistic
yeah, I mean,
normal
it ended
life.
up happening anyway. So, but
Because even for like the average person,
Yeah.
the average entertainer, it's like, well,
after I
I
moved
can't
out,
realistically have any
we,
form of
like I
relationship.
said, still kept in
Said
contact. I
people
had
might
hope
only
that
like me because I have
somehow things would
some
get better.
notoriety.
He would always beg for me to come back, and he would promise therapy and change, and
That's why, like,
even talk to
I
other
remember,
people and like kind of present like, oh, I want
Enemy at the
to
warehouse.
change. I want to be
Like, when it comes to, like,
happy or
relationships,
whatever,
I guess.
you know. There was
that's why I
a
like watching,
short period in October.
Neanners
where
and Lord
I
Aethelstan.
broke
I don't know
up
if you heard of him.
because,
No, not
Honestly,
Lord.
doesn't
What's
matter
his
now.
name?
and when that happened,
Like,
I honestly
You know,
felt
they're like
I was
the.
they finally.
They've been trying to like
was,
keep their
on
relationship a
his
secret for
terms,
like
so that means he'll be
a
satisfied.
long while.
Be able to say it was
They
his choice,
let it slip
and he'll leave me
in
alone.
a FF10 stream was kind of funny.
Because whenever I would try to
And,
push
And ever since they,
like,
you know,
couldn't
announced it
really
to their
separate, if that
announced it
makes
to the
sense.
world, it's been pretty supportive. Like everybody like being weird about
Not
this
the
shit.
end of it.
Enemies in the area.
Like it just seemed like they could just
A week after the
be normal without people being weird about it.
asked to come
Changing
over
bags.
to my
Oh,
house.
so she avoided the bad hair
and
social.
Yeah,
great.
pretty much.
came to my house,
Yeah.
and
Amy,
I
Senna.
was
I'm not gonna
crying
lie.
like crazy
All the
because
popular female streamers
emotions were just very high
have basically
because I
some
was
of the most
dealing with a
horrific
lot of major
episodes. They
shifts
have
in
the
my life as a
horrific
result
worst
of
episodes.
me attempting
that
to
they're
start
going
to
out
try
with
to
them.
distance myself from him.
They have the bad hair socials.
It just
So-
blows my mind that like
So,
people
yeah,
be more involved in other people's lives than they.
He started to
Yeah. This is why a
try
lot
to
more
comfort
people
me
need
by
jobs
hugging me
at this
while I
point.
was sitting on the couch and holding me really close.
Heavy
to him.
unemployment activity.
And when this was happening, we hadn't talked in quite a
I'm
while,
so mad.
and I'm
could've
usually
killed him.
very uncomfortable
Don't say a
by
slur.
people that I'm not in a relationship with. But I let him hold me while
I know how you
was
cotters get.
and he started
I
kissing
don't
me in my
BC,
face,
and
and
I don't talk
I let
to
him do
people.
it. I
I'm
was still
not that
sobbing a lot.
toxic. I'm
then-
a good
Changing bags.
hot soul,
Suddenly-
I promise.
He tried to climb on top of me and
Oh.
immediately
What?
shoved his hand down my pants.
Oh.
I screamed.
Oh. Oh.
I
Okay.
And when I screamed, he jumped off me like a cat, like. And instead of apologizing or checking if I was okay, he said, "I feel weird now. I feel like I did something wrong. I have to go." And he immediately left my house while I was still crying, without checking if I was okay or anything. And at the time, I was still making excuses for him, and I was still afraid of causing trouble for other streamers around us, or like
Enemy
You
at the
know,
warehouse.
making things weird for viewers. I know that probably sounds crazy, but like I just felt this pressure, like I had to try to keep things together, if that makes sense.
Jesus.
Yeah, I felt like I'd caused trouble for so many other people if I ever said anything bad about him, or if I caused rifts
That-
in our friend group or
Oh my
group.
god, bruh. Hearing shit like
I
this
just trusted
pisses
him
me
as
off,
well.
man.
And also, I still cared about him a lot,
Jesus.
and I still.
And then the fucked up thing is how like the victim
Things would get better.
has to fucking put on a brave face
So,
just enough to not cause problems. It's like, come on, bro.
and he also always hammer into me how he never physically abused me because he never hit me, and he would coach me
Gotcha, you
and
fucker.
tell me to tell people or other streamers who were asking about it because they were concerned. He would say,
That
tell-
does sound
say,
like a
tell
Miz
them
thing to
that I never
say.
hit you. Make sure that
That's
they know that I never
it
hit you.
does. it starts to sound actually believable. You know how Miz is.
Around the same time, this was during OnlyFans 2, so I guess like December.
The only thing Miz can do
He
is
would
just be honest,
often
bro.
message me in the middle of my streams and berate me
Like Cinder
for
on?
things like playing the same class as him in WoW because
I mean-
he thought it would make people think that I was better than him.
It's
Oh, there's
already
no way he's gonna
Like I
be.
said earlier, I
I'm just like, this is no way
I had
that
to perform
like,
well
at least
to not
totally
be thrown
honest.
away. But if I performed too well,
UAV
I was going to
overhead.
be punished. And I actually
Like, I don't know
to
how Miz is.
kill some of those
So
messages.
I feel like there's
Enemy
doubts
in the air.
in his, you know,
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Accountability.
really read these out because
Miz does say
I honestly
some
just don't want to
really
read them out,
sus
but I
things.
feel like I want to show them. So like,
Even if we
kind of
lack all this information, he does
show what I'm
say
saying.
some sus things because of him being very business oriented. And he does high key say stuff like that. Like, you perform too well, we'll punish you. That is a very Miz thing to say as someone who's watched Miz since like 2021 when he first started like
And
OTK.
I am planning to probably
Like,
post a lot of this somewhere.
I started
so,
watching
you know,
OTK basically when they first
you want to
started
read
as
this
a
later?
war.
Step it up.
That's fine, I guess. And again, this was all happening while I was live. You can literally go find the stream and see me trying to deal with this while I'm live in the middle of a dungeon, trying to just
Yeah.
play the fucking game.
And he does.
We've taken control.
Like, there are clips of him like coming to her room and basically like annoying her,
Friendly
like
UAV
almost
overhead.
aggressively annoying her. It's just like
Stitched them up proper. That's how it's done.
there's more. I think it's kind of hard to say that there's no truth to it.
Back in the way.
Tank, Emmy, do it. Let me handle all the hate, the criticism. You're worse than Emmy's. The Emmy is so much better. The people saying you're better in every chat. The comparisons says nobody will ever be on my side. Let me deal with it. You have fun. I asked you not to become a tank. You didn't listen. And now it's the classic, what was I supposed to do? I'm not dealing with this. And like I said, you can go find the stream. But for context, I was playing Warrior in World of Warcraft in like a level 24 dungeon. It was like Silverpine. Like, it was just like, it wasn't even like, it was like dog shit gameplay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, so, yeah.
Modding over
Yeah,
Silver Pine. Jesus.
Yeah, you can
I mean,
read that later, I suppose. If,
there's also being. It's just kind of bad because it's like it's not like the signs weren't there, or at least like the behavior,
like I said before-
personality signs weren't
Hold
there
on.
of like being insecure about stuff.
I was constantly trying so hard to compromise with him because I wanted to
But
be cool and I wanted
I
us to
didn't
be able to
expect
coexist
it
in the
to
same
go
streaming
this
sphere.
far.
But I felt like I could never win, and he hated my whole existence. Like, ever since that one stream where I had, like, a little bit more viewers than him. He would say that it was my fault that his stream was dying because most of his viewers liked me, and whenever he hit on another girl,
Yeah.
they'd be confused or
I
not
saw
take it
someone's
seriously
comment. It's
because
like, I'm
they knew
ashamed
that me
they're
and him were together
disappointed I watched
privately.
this and giving him the benefit of the doubt.
And he said if he
Had
would
no
be
clue it
able
was
to
this
hit on
severe.
other
I don't
girls
think
and convince them that it
anyone
was
knew at
real,
all.
he would get his career back.
It was like,
That was like
Deathmatch.
started within the last couple of
Enemy
weeks
incoming.
that we
Weapons ready.
spoke to each other. He started saying terrible things to me about other streamers in Austin. In particular, one specific streamer who I know there's a lot of people that know he has beef with certain streamers. It was not one of those streamers. It was someone who to this day has been nothing but nice to him. He would say horrible things about this person, like about them in their stream, and it was very hard to listen to. And just in general, he would say horrible things about other streamers in Austin, like, I quote, I hate everyone here. You are all useless to me. You're worthless to me because it does nothing for my stream anymore to collab with any of you. And him saying that was the final straw for me. The day that he said that to me about other people was the first day that I ever, for the first time, started to ignore his calls and messages. And because of that, he even threatened to come to my house if I didn't answer. But I did end up calling him back, and I spoke to him. And I basically told him that I felt like I could finally see things for what they were. And he started panicking, and he was super apologetic, and he was saying he didn't want to lose me.
This is actually
wasn't the first
psychopathic
time
behavior.
that he like
Oh my god.
did something like that, and he's like, you know, basically begging me not to leave.
So long story short, Miz.
So that was definitely the most extreme time.
This is actually ultra cooked.
And again, like I said, I always had the hope
Dang, y'all
that
talk about
things would be
being a
cordial,
sociopath. This is
or that,
true.
you know,
Sociopathic
fine
is
with
not
each other,
psychopathic
so
behavior, by
I
the way.
agreed, and we agreed we were going to talk about all of that. We talked about it about a week later, and instead of apologizing for anything, he basically told me that he realized he needed to go to Japan and LA to.
What pissed me off about people like Miz
and he
is that you're this big streamer,
focus on friendships,
yet you fuck it all up for being a weirdo.
It was
Yeah.
I mean, despite everything,
Like, bro.
I said I still cared about him, so it was still hard. And
Horseman 3-2 on
I
station.
mean, it was like a mix of feelings, you know.
Let me take your place, motherfucker.
But I was also
That's fine. I could
relieved.
never. Fuck
Yeah, you refuse to walk in.
But because
No matter how much I try.
You're being weird. You're being weird. You're being weird.
No matter how much I try.
Past incidents during those times
Oh
with
my-
him manipulating me into staying close with him and giving him more chances, sexually assaulting me, the abuse, and just him generally not being a very nice person. After that, I decided that the only solution and way for me to move forward, I made the hard decision, but I know now for sure the right one, was to finally completely cut contact with him. I knew it'd be very hard because our careers and our communities were so intertwined, but I knew that I had to do it and that there was no other choice. So I have not spoken to him since January of this year.
All I know is
10 months.
Emmy's gonna be good,
I
bruh.
think that's the end.
So much support is gonna be coming her way, especially after the fucking Twitch call
I
and
haven't
shit.
spoken to him since January of
Bro,
this
she gonna
year.
be making great.
It only took a couple of weeks, but soon.
I shouldn't be looking at
You know what's crazy?
Started.
If Miz
attempted to
lies at
contact
all,
me
Asmongold
over
is
40
going
times.
to say everything.
Over 40
He has
times
all the
individually
receipts.
this year in
So,
individual texts,
He literally
Discord
cannot lie.
messages, Instagram DMs.
He
God
literally
damn.
cannot lie.
How deep does lore go?
It goes pretty
I'm just
deep
gonna
if
show
you know how
those.
he is with everyone else. Like, he calls freaking Techtown a PDF and spreads a lot
At
of
first,
hate to him.
Actually,
So,
what has been going on with it, bro?
Be confusing
Techtown is-
messages,
he's
or
been
like
setting up a
him
stream. He's been chilling off
expressing
the
he was
internet.
worried about things.
He's been detoxing and making YouTube videos.
First, it wasn't anything
Dude, there was
weird.
a time where I'm like when Techtown left OTK, I'm just like, well, I guess I don't care for Techtown anymore. Then I kind of ended up like just selling back to him and watching his content and realizing Techtown's actually not bad. Why do people hate him?
I also don't get it either, but
I unironically became an actual, I guess, fan of Techtown and watching him recently throughout, like, probably, let's just say after a few months he left OTK, that's when I really started watching his clips and everything more again. And I'm like, Techtown really isn't bad. Why were we treating him like this? Why does everyone treat him like this?
it's like every time I go on
This is
Twitter,
not something-
it's always something bad about Techtown. Whenever he's trending, is always something bad. I'm just like, God damn. It's like I personally don't get it.
Oh, well, I can tell you the first part of it. He's in the gacha community that weirdly hates him for like no good reason. And he's also
That whole
like,
lolly shit.
man, freaking Nuts has the same old bullcrap. It's just virtue signaling bullcrap. A lot of it is just virtue signaling bullcrap that just got.
Like I
exposed
think
in the
a lot of people, got on him because like he unfollowed a lot of artists that did lolly shit. And it was just like, oh, what would you do with following them, huh?
I mean, why does it even matter? That's what I mean when I say, like, bro, half this crap is virtue signaling and not real. Like, what does anyone following or unfollowing anyone has to do with anything? It's just like, bro, y'all are stupid. Like, grow up. Yeah, I don't know why it's so hard to just ask people to, like, grow up.
And keep in mind, this is only things that he sent to me. I can't document all the things that people told me that he was saying. And, just kind of a funny side note, I guess. I would like to highlight this message. Because, it doesn't really matter, but I ran it through a ChatGPT checker. And, all the highlights.
Yeah, when we got to the assault, I'm just like, okay, Miz, that
like
is
I
a
said,
sign
doesn't really
that
matter.
you need real
I just thought it was
therapy.
interesting.
I feel like I did something wrong. You feel?
But,
You didn't know?
Enemy cruise missile.
Like, yo.
yeah,
I'm about to be like you, low key, bro.
like I said
Man,
at first,
fuck these dogs.
the messages were just simple things.
Barking at nothing, bro. Like, shut up,
Saying he was
damn.
worried about things or
It was like,
saying
bro,
no one was talking to him, which
That's like
I don't
true
think was even true
sociopathy,
at the
bro.
time. I think he was just
It's like
saying
Whatever.
to try to guilt me
However
into
you-
responding to
however you
him.
say it.
I'm not sure about that, of course.
Sociopathy,
Enemy shield
whatever.
turret on the field.
This also extended
But yeah, that
to
is
in-person
truly
interactions
Genuinely
because
not.
initially I made the mistake of
Whatever.
thinking that I only had to cut him off
Enemy personal radar overhead.
through
Am I-
private
what's going on,
communication,
bro?
and you know we would be fine
My game is
going
doing
to the
this.
same events and parties and such.
What the heck is going on?
I also had to start. Hold on, I'm still fucking sick.
Oh, heck.
I made the mistake of thinking that I only had to cut him off through personal, private
They all
communication.
fucking know.
But I also had to start avoiding going to the same parties or
Release
places I was
the
worried to be in
Misfit
person.
files. Oh, Jesus, bro.
Because this was after he came back from his first.
He confessed
Trip to
his love for
Japan.
her using ChatGPT.
There was a party that I attended several months after I first went no contact with
Bro,
him.
so ADHD.
I was aware that he
using
would be there,
GPT to
and I
write
thought it wouldn't be.
essays.
I thought it'd be fine. I thought it wouldn't be a big deal. I thought I'll just let him have his space. I'll have my space. You know, it's not a big deal. We're adults, right?
You say
During
adults.
this party, I felt like he was following me around and monitoring me, but I thought that I was just being paranoid. I was like, it's probably just in your head. I was hanging out with Nick and Catchy and a couple other friends. And at some point, Nick was like, it's too fucking loud down here. Let's go upstairs. No one's upstairs. Let's just go, you know, chill in a room and like talk where it's not so loud. And I was like, okay.
She's got more
So
receipts than CVS.
they, as a group, went upstairs first without me, but it took me a bit longer to get up there because someone like stopped me and was talking to me, and I did feel like, I mean, he was like standing pretty close to that person. I felt like he was watching me, but again, I thought I was just being paranoid. But
If this
I
happened
went
to Emerald, you
upstairs.
can
I was hanging out
closely
with Nick and
imagine
Catchy
what
and
he did to
you know,
Maya.
our other friends.
I don't want to think about that.
About
think-
later,
Yeah, we definitely don't.
the room that we're in.
Not Maya,
door opens.
no.
It's Miz.
And
Opens
Ooh.
the door. Makes
I
eye
wonder will
contact
she
with me,
say
goes,
something. Abby says
"Ooh,"
something.
and then closes
You
the
are
door
Maya
and leaves.
Higa.
And I was like, what the fuck? But again, I was still trying my best to, you know, give the benefit of the doubt. Like, you know, maybe it's just like
you wanna
an
know what's
awkward
so
situation or
crazy?
something.
I'm gonna have to mute this on my side. I think it is unsettlingly crazy how he can do all this and no one else says anything. Like, do you not have homies that just do not vibe with this?
Team deathmatch.
Like this is making me look not like I am not looking at S-Fan or E-Rob or anyone else particularly well if they knew all
Enemy
this
threat to the
bullcrap
AO.
and
Weapons
they're not
on.
handling it. Like, how are you not correcting your boy? You just like, bro. Like, at this point, it sounds like everyone's aware this dude probably needs therapy or something, and they're not even like exposing anything, and they're just letting it just be nothing. It's like this. It pisses me off just as much because it's like, bro, you're in a gigantic streamer space where literally anyone can do anything. And y'all just sit there and do nothing. Y'all are literally letting this happen to her, bro. Like, it's not even funny. Y'all are literally letting it happen. Jesus Christ.
My desktop.
I'm shot. Got your back. Setting a mine.
I don't know.
Hey
man.
guy.
Changing max.
Like, I don't know why people just
Yeah,
cannot freaking
so-
lock in.
Yeah, it happened March 3rd.
Lock in
of
is
this
the
year.
wrong word. Why can't
A lot of
people stand
people
on
were
business?
talking
Like,
about
this
it.
is like
talking
one of
about
those
how me,
cases
Ray and
of
Senna were attacked.
you should be immediately wanting to stand on
Which
business.
was not an issue. Like,
And
we
y'all are
had no
not
issue
trying
with
to
that.
stand
Like,
on business
obviously,
at
it's
all.
big news. People are going
It
to talk
is-
about it. It should be
it's
talked
crazy.
about. We had, like,
Enemy at the standing
no
tower.
issues with anyone talking about it and covering it, and that included him. I was fine with that. He joined in on
Reloading.
that whole thing of people going live to talk about it. And
Setting a
again,
drop
I'd like to remind people at this point, we were already a couple months into me making no contact with him, making it clear I didn't want anything to do with him.
Throwing grenades.
And so during this stream, he was covering what happened to me, Ray and Senna.
Counter
Reloading.
UAV on
Reloading.
standby.
He decided that he was going to tell more of my personal
Deploy
stalker
counter
stories
UAV.
that I've
On my
never
mark.
personally talked about or shared publicly myself.
Rocky system
And one of these stories was one that like no one knew at all, and like it just felt so shitty because at the time that those things happened, like, you know, all the people that lived in that area together, we all came together and we all kind of decided, and this was heavily pushed by him, we should never talk about this because
Sister gave me food.
weird.
Hooray!
It puts Emmy in more danger, and, you know, gives people ideas, so we're never gonna talk about it.
What?
Of course,
Miz.
as soon as there's some big drama that he's not involved in, and he finds a way to, you know, bring up, oh, I was there for something that happened to Emmy,
Friendly
he does
UAV
it.
overhead.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I just
he's
ate Wheeze
actually
yesterday, and now I'm getting
about
more
these
Wheeze.
Personal stories of mine, and I caught wind of it. And by the way,
Max.
it was also so frustrating not to say anything at this time because the way he told those stories, he kind of framed himself as like the hero. He was like, oh, I held the stalker at gunpoint. No. The only person who ever came into contact face to face with that stalker before the police came was Bonnie. Bonnie is the
Bonnie the goat!
outside.
That's my goat body!
They unironically,
The police came. All Miz did was he stood far away from the front door,
Bro.
behind glass and metal, with a gun.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. It's still
Bonnie,
very
my
scary, but
fucking
why would you-
goat.
this is annoying. It's
If
like,
anyone deserves credit for
imagine
that, it's
being an
Bonnie. Like,
OTK
it's
fan
literally
right now.
stolen
Like-
valor. I'm so glad I finally get to say that because she
it's like
is
I
the
started
one who like,
watching
kept
OTK
everyone in
because
those
of
two
Mr.
houses
Bro.
safe, not him.
And now it's just like, dang.
Anyway, back to the
how do you
original thing,
like prove
the
the
Ray and
haters
Senna
so
stuff.
right? It's like the haters are like probably just as cool as we
So,
are in terms of like real information. They're just hating.
I was
But you
obviously
unironically put
panicking, like I
any
just had
potential
this horrible
schizo
thing
theory
happen to me the
they
night
have
before.
right.
It was like huge, like public, millions of people
Like, how do
seeing
you
it.
prove them so
And then
right?
my
Like, in the room.
boyfriend is
How fucking
going
dare
live
you?
talking about more of my personal stuff.
Emru is like
And I'm
the
like
courage
crying,
that
and
Mrs.
Senna and Ray are
right
like,
now, bro.
like,
It
what's
makes no
wrong? And
sense.
I tell them, and I'm like panicking. I'm like, I need to
You
call,
make
I
me
need
look
to call
bad.
so-and-so, I need to call so-and-so, I need to call
That is
so-and-so.
what is coming to
Like these
mind
different
right
people
now,
that I
bro.
was like, they
Are
didn't
you
contact him
serious?
because I
Changing
did not
back
want to
to
contact him. So, Ray, Cinna, some of me and Miz's mutual business partners, and Asmongold were all messaging him to stop.
Reloading.
And by the way,
Okay.
Asmongold told me that he tried to call Miz while he was talking, and it rang 3 times and then hung up, which means that he saw it and he just wanted to be able to keep talking because, yeah. Anyway, just a little note. I don't know exactly what like the other people said to him, but Ray and Cinna told me that they were messaging him being like, bro, like stop, what are you doing?
Dude,
like,
I'm willing to bet.
why are you doing this? And he was messaging them who were also equally as traumatized as me, of course. They had gone through the same thing. Oh,
everyone's in his VC.
What am I doing wrong? I'm letting people know what, you know, girls go through. Was that your job? Well, anyway,
Cinna gang in this bitch, you don't fuck with Cinna. You don't fuck with Big C. Fuck you talking about?
Me being no contact with him. And yeah, he was arguing with Ray and Cinna while they're trying to be like, bro, like stop, like you're making it worse.
You don't fuck with Big Cinna.
Stuff and then reacted to
Big C this
Ray's
bitch.
whole stream where they were crying, addressing their communities. Made sure to react to that and then immediately went offline.
Cinna gang, bitch.
So yeah, that was
NMP was going after Miz on
weekend.
alt account on Reddit all the time.
I got threatened to be stabbed, and then the next day, my
you would
weird
think
ex
that it's
was
just
going live
them
trying to
bickering over
self-insert
stream numbers, but then
so that
it's
he
just
could
like,
make
dang,
sure to farm his own clips.
it actually did go deeper than it needed to go.
After that incident, his attempts to talk to me only ramped up, which I showed those texts.
You know
He
what's
went back
crazy?
to Japan, and during that
You have a
trip,
piece
he
of
was
crap like
texting and
Ice
calling me, trying to
that
call
is
me
gonna
quite a
use
lot,
this just trying to make himself look better.
begging me to take him back. And at the same time, I heard that he was reaching out to quite a few other
I've been telling you guys this for years.
who know both
Yeah,
of us.
what he used to do was like constantly
And he was
leak
crying to them
his DMs
about how
of
he
Miz
wanted to
saying,
get
like,
back
the
together and how
N-word.
he thought someday we would reconnect and
I
eventually.
told y'all this guy was a shitty person.
I think.
Yeah, and keep in
I
mind,
don't think he
Ice
even
Poseidon
meant
gets
that,
people
but I
doxed
hope not. But
regularly.
I assume he did that
Like,
with the
Ice
hope
Poseidon
that
is
they
10
would
times-
relay the messages
dang, I
back
say
to me
10
since I
times
wasn't
worse.
talking to him.
Well, we don't know the full
And,
extent of how bad
some of them did.
That reminds me. That reminds me of a situation that happened like a while ago. I forgot what it was exactly, but then Andrew Tate's bitch ass was like, "Man, I told you guys all along." What is this?
Like he would be
Yeah.
obsessively
Like,
and
I should have listened to me. I'm like, bro, what the? Where did you come
Open,
from?
open.
Aren't you supposed to be in jail?
horrible things almost every time that I've been live.
Oh, bro, Andrew Tate just came out of nowhere on some bullshit. I was like, bro, shut up.
How
Yep.
he believed I still wanted him. Interesting.
What?
I told you guys this all along.
And he would ask other guys if they thought I had slept with anyone this year.
That is.
They'd be like, I don't fucking know, man. And then they told me he would say stuff like, no, there's no way she's done that. She's not like that. And she's probably
This
waiting
gift
for me.
is showing actual incel behavior. Is
Just
crazy.
really fucking gross stuff like that.
Need backup with Bravo.
And a couple of streamers in LA also told me
He
telling
unironically is
people that me and
doing
him
schizo stuff.
still talk
He
all the
does the
time,
stuff that
but we
freaking
simply weren't
computer
together anymore
schizos do. This is
because
crazy.
I was too mature and I was not ready. I was too immature. But yeah, you couldn't see from the messages I showed. I'm not sure if like I can go back and read them. He was begging me to take him back for the majority of this year, which was 7 or 8 months total. And like I said, some of the messages were even, I believe, ChatGPT. Not that it really matters, it's just interesting, right? As of today, it's been about 2 months since he has attempted to contact me directly. I think because about 2 months ago is when he started kind of getting scared that I might have been like, you know, telling people things. Which again, I wasn't going out of my way to do it, but if anyone ever asked me, I wasn't gonna lie to them. I mentioned this at the beginning before I started
You wanna know
like
what's
fully
crazy?
telling the story.
Miskiff was saying he
I
doesn't
heard
even have to
from
drive to do
my friends,
anything like this
other
at all.
streamers, and my
Because his brain
employees
is so work
that
focused.
he had
Assist your team at Alpha.
hooked up a plot that if I ever tried to
So
talk about
the
him,
fact that you're hearing all
like,
these,
about
it's like, okay,
the
well, I guess
abuse
that
or
was
anything else,
absolutely a lie.
he would try to go live and say that I killed my rabbits. And I was told that
I
he
know
also
everyone's talking about something
several
dramatic right
streamers
now,
who were
but,
around us a lot when we lived together
Did you hear?
and asked if they would.
Oh wait, did
basically
you say that
back
you
him
wanted
up,
to play
and
Terry?
They
That's
refused.
what you about to say.
Obviously, they're not
Terry?
insane.
Jamie, I guess.
And
I could have sworn that you say you wanted to play Terry.
even something
I might have-
happened
when
this
he first
weekend
came out, maybe. When I
at
went to try
TwitchCon.
him.
One of my employees told me he went up to them.
Like Marco was over here talking about so
saying,
man, fuck Steve Viper.
if
I
any ever
want
tries
to
to
play
talk
Terry.
about me, I will destroy him.
And he's over here talking about like why is all the mods for Terry just
Within the same
everything
he
just
also
cock out? I was just like, I don't know, bro.
and he would have known that I would
You
have
don't
been
like
with
that
this
for
girl.
Mr. SNK?
He texted her saying,
I mean,
hey,
I say the better one about that is like him
you know,
was like what
he just said to
having his
my
cheeks
employee
out?
and other people that he was gonna try
that bad
to,
guy don't ask. I'll tell you that.
yeah, all on the same night.
That makes two.
crazy.
The advantage is ours.
And yeah, that was Saturday. So that pretty much leads us to today.
You're needed
I feel
at
like it's
B.
clear I've spent the last year of my life cutting him off and building a new life with people that actually care about me and doing my best to move on peacefully without causing any drama.
Losing Alpha.
I did not want to do this.
You wanna know what's crazy? Is that somehow
A lot of
freaking
people, a
NMP
lot of other creators
is the
actually
most
told me that
innocent
after his other
out of, like, all
allegations
of
in
it.
2022,
You know how crazy that
if I
is?
wasn't the first
How
person to
consistent
defend
it
it for
is to
him and
avoid
started appearing on his
actual
channel
drama?
again, they do not think that they would have gone back to helping him with his
Like,
content.
the most he's done is say a realistically not joke
So
about
I
Texas flooding.
always tried to keep things private,
That's been,
always
like,
tried to make things better,
Probably like the worst.
had hope that things would get better,
as far as what he's like
you know,
done.
tried to be
And that
supportive,
doesn't
and
even come close to what I'm
my
listening
thanks
to now.
that I got for all of that was abuse and resentment.
Oh, did you?
And for
Did
all
you hear about?
5, all
Apparently,
the
you know,
and
Assist your team
hatred
at B.
from him and
Who?
his community. While he
Silky.
was
He's
the
like,
whole
I
time
think he be hanging out with
begging for me to
the
take
Phase
him back
Boys.
behind the scenes.
I heard of his name, but I don't watch him.
I've
at
taken
all.
a lot of steps already, as I said, it's
Huh?
apparent.
I
I've
heard
taken
his
a lot of
name, but I
steps to
don't watch him.
improve in my life and be a lot more careful about who I help and who I invest my time and my care into.
Charlie secure.
And I'm doing a lot better now, but I felt like this was a necessary strain because, like I said at the very beginning,
Enemy personal radar overhead.
I have heard that he has
Assist your
done
team at
things
Charlie.
But yeah,
Wait,
that
what?
align
Wait.
with some of my own experiences, so I felt like it would be
He's-
wrong for
wait
me
a
to keep
minute.
holding
He's
on to all
doing
this
this other
information.
people. Okay.
UAV has been destroyed.
So she's coming out probably more for that too.
I know I stayed for way too long, and I thought that I could help,
We're on
and
Charlie.
I
Stand by.
unfortunately learned that I couldn't. But I worked really hard to have the life that I have now with my friends, my family, my pets, and my community.
Point. Get moving.
And I'm so grateful for how things are
On Alpha,
now.
stand by.
It was very difficult, but I'm very proud of myself for making the choices that I did to end up where I am now.
Charlie.
And yeah, that's my story of dealing with abuse, psychological and domestic abuse.
man, I see that Persona 3 Reload finally came out for Switch. And I'm just like, bruh, how the fuck y'all got a better cover art than we all do?
On if
That shit pissed me off, bro. Fuck the Switch.
Enemy
Wow,
personal
you're
radar
that jealous.
overhead.
That's
time,
crazy.
it's been
Yes, bro.
Objective
They make Makoto look so sick.
hundreds of thousands.
Like, why,
Tags
bruh?
those positions.
And just buy the Switch version. Get the physical copy.
Reloading.
I still have, I have the art on my wallpaper.
I know that
I'm like, bro, this shit looks so
all
good.
this
UAV ready to deploy.
probably isn't gonna
Cluster
make
strike ready
him
for launch.
or what's left of his
Holding
I
community.
love my Dorku.
But I'm sorry, voice crack. I know talking about this probably won't make him or sorry. Probably won't make him or what remains of his community leave me alone. But
Reloading.
I'm always glad that people will be aware of all of this now, and I won't have to feel like I'm hiding a terrible dark secret anymore. It's all out there now. And I also want to make it clear that not everyone that I interact with or that I'm friends with knew the extent of the things that were happening. And a lot of streamers didn't really know anything at all, but I mean, like I said before, people are stupid. I think it's pretty clear that a lot of people knew that things were happening, and like I said, you have to remember, it's not just me. A lot of people have told me that they have their own, you know, grievances with him. But for the people who did know about this, thank you for being there for me through all of this and supporting me and cheering me on.
Send it to you.
And there were a lot of people as well who, even though they didn't know anything, without asking any questions, they still were very kind and supportive, and I will always remember that for the rest of my life. I also want to say, just so people know, that I'm not just trying to like put this out there and then, you know, I am already in the process of filing a restraining order on him in both Texas and California.
Whoa.
Retakes those objectives.
And
wait, what?
I also wanted to
She
say
put a restraining
that
order on
I would
him
not be
for taking
surprised
Cali.
if he tries to sue me for the stream that I did today and for coming out about him. Not because he thinks that he would win, but for PR reasons, like a slap lawsuit. It'd be interesting if that happened, and I wouldn't be opposed to people finding out more of the truth and things that I didn't even talk about today, and what else he's been lying about. And I'm sure there's also plenty of things that even I don't know about.
Oh my god, I was not paying attention.
And yeah, there's more things that I didn't even talk about today, but I'm hoping that now that I have this out, this is the last time I ever have to talk about it. I can be like, okay, I got it out there. I'm not withholding this anymore.
Oh my! I hate
out
my
there.
aim. I hate my
Care
aim.
package
And
inbound.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, just go to the
guess
bank.
that's pretty much it. Definitely not how I would have been liked.
Oh, like
How I would have liked to spend my Saturday.
carrying around money.
Assist your team at sea.
I would have loved
Attack
to
those positions. We're full.
go to karaoke with my
People
friends.
are leaving. Just make it
Something like that
impossible to
instead.
do anything now. We just lose.
Securing C.
Man, it's so funny.
A lot of people like karaoke.
Low-key people be using me as like their personal thing. Like they're like
Yeah,
they give me like 20, then they're just like cash out me 20. I'm just like, okay, whatever.
We will
not
remember.
sure, like,
Now I'm like
really
sitting here with all these
know
fucking
what
dollar bills.
response this all is gonna be like.
Equivalent
I
exchange,
really
man.
just wanna, like I said,
Bro, I don't want to walk around with
this
papeles.
because I've already been doing that for a
Hey,
year.
you're balling.
Like I said, I feel like that's pretty clear. Yeah,
Amy says Amy
That's
was
pretty much
dating
it.
Miss.
um,
Okay, so they were legitimately
guys for today.
dating, but Ms. basically got way too
I asked
handsy.
my editor if he would put
And
this
then
on
on
YouTube
top
for
of
if
the
you guys
emotional
want to
abuse
look
too.
at, you know, any of them
So basically,
today. But like I
Well, he
said,
thought since
all
they
of
were
these
dating,
the
he could
streams
just
that I
simply do
referred to
whatever
today
he
are public.
wants.
You
That's
can
crazy.
easily find them. And all the people
No.
I mentioned today gave me permission to mention them. Except I think I mentioned Mr. Beast Oops, but I mean he's not involved.
dude, Miss Kid probably can't even
yeah,
get a job right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I never thought that I would be
Like
doing the
literally,
stream, so it feels
if anything,
really weird to have done it.
if he
And
cannot get a job in
so-
Texas, bro.
it's over now.
He literally cannot. People are just gonna
Yeah,
harass
well,
him to get him fired.
Now you guys know
They're gonna
everything.
call his job 24/7.
And all the things I've been holding in for the past couple years. So yeah, thank you guys for listening. Hopefully I'll be able to keep giving updates on the TwitchCon stuff.
Oh, I was
but
still in
I'm
the lobby.
hoping to put this other
Let's exit.
chapter behind me, and like
So
I
I
said,
can
I don't know what's gonna happen,
Look through
but
some of this more.
I feel very confident that this was the right thing to do, and I don't regret any of it.
He should stream therapy. That's his only
Thank
chance.
you guys.
Are you a? Did people not learn
I'm gonna
anything?
go spend time with my friends, and hopefully I will see you guys all very soon.
Bye, Amy.
Thank you for
Hope you
everything.
get better, girl.
Bro,
Stay strong, sister.
like, people are so schizo, man. He
I
should stream
That's it.
himself, even if that's like a joke. It's just like, bro, I don't know.
Bye,
Some of y'all I
man.
can't tell
Guys, when I
what's a
see
real
you.
joke anymore.
Goodbye.
Lubbers. Damn.
Oh my god.
People just can't be normal, man. Wait, a fucking Voss and Matera and Grand Finals. Look.
Am I still streaming properly? Yeah, I am. Dang, bro, that's something. You know, live stream fails is just eating this up. Screw it. We're gonna do some max farming and just look through all this stuff, I guess. See what everyone else is saying. Okay, she's in the process of the restraining orders. What music? What? Oh, that's your music. Damn, we're gonna go from Emmy to Black Hoodie, bro. That is a very interesting vibe transition.
Why can't Miss Kim just be like Black Hoodie, bro? Like, come on. Man, it's a whole vibe.
Because he's too busy being concerned with streamer numbers. Man, Raph, I hate you. Be consuming content through freaking clips.
It was so cool seeing him at TwitchCon, interacting with everybody.
Yeah, he freaking allowed NMP to be in his house. He's like, "Yo, you can be part of the family now too if you need one." It was pretty
crazy.
chill. Like, no, I'm not joking. When I say Senna's family has been wanting him to go to the cookout, like the actual family cookout. It's so wild. And then she's been trying so hard to make it not happen.
Yeah.
He probably knew it was coming and scheduled it for Emmy win. Man, I don't know. I feel like now with it being very apparent how much of a sociopath, if not psychopath, Mizkif is. Well, I don't know. I think I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't misuse the terms. You should use them very appropriately. I think sociopath, like very maladjusted sociopath. Maybe psychopath. I don't want to do that yet. But yeah, it is at a very bad point with him to where everything that he's probably done has been probably very much so calculated in some way. It's very crazy. It is very crazy. And like I said, like, people like S-Fan just not doing much at all. It's crazy. It's like, it just seems like it never stops. Because it's like, it seems like it's like the third parties that are helping Emeru more than like anyone at OTK. Like, sure, like S-Fan let her be in his like house and stuff, right? But it's like, why did it stop at him being like, yeah, you can just stay here? Like, did he not think to do anything? This is like, it's the exact same problem as to why TwitchCon is on fire, right? Because you have Dan Clancy being like, well, I don't actually want to do anything. I'll just let everyone else do it. And it's like, that doesn't work. Y'all just are so nonchalant about things we can need to stand on business. Bro, and it gets worse. Emeru talks about how Mystica once drove 150 miles per hour and threatened that they were both going to unalive because another streamer had a collab with Mr. Beast.
Oh,
The
the
worst-
worst part is getting a McDonald's color.
Oh, that's cool. I love how we're just transitioning between Bad Vibes and McDonald's. But yeah, all this is just like, it is a very stacking effect. It's not good. It's very bad. It's like, what else? It's so bad. It's like, what else can we even say? The return of Rich, now that Miz is done. Oh yeah. So freaking Rich Campbell, he was accused of SA, but then it dropped in court, which kind of signifies that in every way it was kind of done out of clout. It wasn't real at all. So we may see him come back if people are open, which is kind of funny. Like, I don't know, man. I thought OTK was in a state of getting... It was in a state where it was bad, then it was getting better. Then we realized it was getting bad. Like, yo. I guess the haters were right after all. The people that was just hating for the love of the game, they were right. Like, dang. I wish... Oh, no, that's... I was about to make a really bad joke. But yeah, that's not good. Really, really bad. This is done and just not on Twitch. Yeah.
Max meeting Bolton 2 years later after maining her in Idol Showdown?
Who? Max? Oh. The V? What do you mean? Like, he actually met her, or he, like, saw her through a screen?
Oh.
Or through a game?
There's a Ken Burger? They're holding this off from the west. So I have to go here and I have to get information from the east.
What the fuck is this?
Oh. She's doing the collab
It's
for
getting
it.
spawned. Oh.
Botan.
Oh my god.
What
Did,
is this
I
chick?
wonder, did it take her sprite from the game? Did it take her sprite from Idol Showdown?
No, they did it. Wow.
They
She
did.
was in that game.
They
I want to
remade
see
her?
who do I want to idolize. Okay.
Oh,
I
let's
think
see.
my heart goes to.
Oh my god, they
this
did give
one.
her new sprite.
She looks the coolest.
Botan.
Botan.
What the fuck?
And you know what's funny? To him, is no different than like a collab character just collabing with Street Fighter. He's like, yo, it's a fighting game character interacting with a fighting game
the audio
character.
could help me. Let's just
Oh, that's
see what it sounds like.
I have no idea what I want to do. I kind of played all the games of the Call of Duty I wanted to play, and I cannot lie. The Emeru drama low-key just took me out of like streaming. Like, I'm just like, do I even want to stream right now? I feel like my brain wants to ponder stuff. Like,
It's Prompto's birthday!
man, screw Prompto's birthday. Actually, Wait a minute, his birthday is the same day as Goku's voice actor? Interesting. But yeah, I guess
Oh
I'm
God,
done
don't
with
show this.
stream.
Don't show this to Sammy.
How long have I been streaming? Only an hour and 35. I'm not gonna lie.
Why Cloud got that cake? Oh, Zach, what the fuck?
Bro, they have no idea what you're looking at, and I'm not showing. They're just gonna be hearing some zero context yappery.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I'm being honest, I think I'm kind of taken out of the mood to like stream right now. I was gonna try and play Delta Force, and then after Delta Force, I was probably just gonna play Persona 5 and just continue to test the waters with YouTube and Kick streaming only. But I don't know. I think it's better if I end. My energy really did just kind of change from like what I just heard. So I'm not gonna delay it too much longer. I see on YouTube we have like 15 people, which is kind of cool. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in for YouTube actually, but it's been an interesting experiment to see how it goes. Yeah, thanks for everyone that just like stopped by and lurked and just listen to us probably ramble about a bunch of nonsense. So yeah, I have nothing more to say, I guess. Guess if you're gonna be catching me streaming more on, oh yeah, I'm streaming on the wrong account, by the way. This is I think I'm using the branded account that was supposed to be for art.
Why I didn't see you subscription. I was like, okay, I guess I'm not streaming.
Bro, that's why I told you.
Yeah, I saw the link.
Yeah.
I saw the link. Shut up, you stupid fucking fuck, stupid fuck.
Oh wait, I might have just misheard you. You know I'm dumb. Well, okay, but yeah. Being on the wrong account and all, I think it's interesting that we do have more people here. I guess because like this branded account has realistically been here for longer, but it was really supposed to be more for like art projects at some point. I was gonna try and brand it more as like a studio endeavor for art and real projects. So yeah, the fact that we can still get people here for a gaming stream is pretty cool. Maybe depending on the outlook, it might be gaming for live streams only, or it might be like a combination of both, but we'll see. But yeah, thanks for everyone that stopped by. I'm gonna stop yapping now, and enjoy your night, everyone. Bye, boy.